All right, y'all. So I don't know what happened. My internet decided to go out, and yes, I pay my cable bill. So my I don't know what happened. It just kind of phased out. But we're going to continue and finish the live stream. Appreciate everybody for coming on. I'm still waiting for people to just kind of do their thing, but we're just gonna see, if anybody else kind of joins in while we wait. Yeah, no connection. The internet is down. I don't know what's going on. The internet is down on this. All right, so let's see, man. I was talking to my son, but yeah, the internet's down. That sucks, man. I forgot exactly what we were talking about, but I think I was getting ready to talk about resume a broadcast. Let's see if that kind of goes back into play. Unable to connect to Ecamm. I'm trying to get it back on my. Unable to connect. Trying to go live. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties as always. But it's all good, man. But I'll give a second, man, for people who yes, minor setback. Gotta love technology though. Gotta love technology. So I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. I was trying to get everything going back on my computer, but for whatever reason, I guess my cable provider decided it wanted to act crazy, but it's all good. So I was gonna talk about my summer fragrances that I wore all summer long. I can't even see any comments or anything like that. Yeah, I got a couple comments. So, let's see. So we're gonna wrap it up with my 5 fragrances that I wore. Something happened with the chat. I'm not really sure, but it's all good. So up first, let's go with 1. We got Prada Oceans. This has been in my top 5. These are my top 5 summer fragrances that I wore this summer. I'll do a video on that later on for sure. Probably top 15, maybe even top 20. I've never done that before, but Prada Oceans, fantastic, very sexy, versatile scent. You could definitely get away with it in the summer, even in the fall, even in the spring. But I love this juice for sure. All right. Next up, I mentioned it before. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Yeah, appreciate your score for coming back through. I guess now it wants to work. I don't know. Technology, man. Technology sucks. Sometimes it can suck. But we're just gonna finish off. We're gonna finish off right here on the cell phone, man, and we're just gonna put it up. All right. So my 5 fragrances that I wore that I'm all summer long, bro. CJ, appreciate you. All summer long. Summer is kind of, I guess, coming to an end. Once you get to that last month or so, and that last, I think August going to September. Where I live, the fall kind of creeps in the morning, the evenings around mid to late September. Kyle, appreciate you coming back through, man. Mid to late September. And I'm looking forward to fall. But these are my 5 summer fragrances that I think I wore the most. Now, this could change. Like I said, I'm going to do a top 15, maybe even top 20. Did your son turn off the Wi-Fi router as a prank? No, he did it. He didn't do that. Won't put it past him. He might play a trick on dad. All right. So these are my top 5 fragrances for the summer, and I'll do a proper video on it later. But like I mentioned before, Prada Oceans. I love this stuff. It is fantastic, no doubt. Next up, Aqua di Gio, the EDP. A lot of juice missing out that thing. I really, 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 really love this stuff here. It's been fantastic for the summer. Yeah, I mean, I'm still laughing too, man, about the prank that my son could have pulled by pulling a router. All right. Next up, Hawas, man. I don't care what they saying. I don't care what the conversation is about. I do not care. I do not care. Love this stuff. As you can see, a massive dent in my bottle. Matter of fact, I might even wear it this weekend for sure because it's hot enough to wear it, no doubt. All right. And of course, I've been wearing this one, Intense Man, Pure Parfum. Fantastic juice. Smells like Creed Aventus, similar to Creed Aventus. It is really, really good. Really, really good. All right. And my number one I've been wearing all summer long, Cedrat Boise from Mancera. Fantastic. I love this stuff. Beautiful. I think those are the 5 fragrances I've been wearing the most all summer. But we'll do a top 10, top 15. I got some questions in here. Let me get to my comments, man. Let's see. That's that Splat. Yes, it is. That Splat for sure. All right. Let's see. Do you think Xerjoff is overpriced and overrated? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been fortunate to smell a couple of Xerjoffs, and they do smell good. Good quality, well blended. I don't know, man. I will say this. The Lattafa and the Rasasi, what they have done to my mind, it's something else. It's something else, and I wonder why, certain fragrances like, certain houses like Roja and Xerjoff, their price tag is so high. I know it's the quality. I know it's the ingredients. I know it is. But I guess you pay for what you get. I guess. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that Rasasi Fire, CJ, for sure. Cedrat Boise, Cal, Major K. Need to find myself and Aquadijo soon. Club D Nuit to the collection. What are you looking forward to wearing in the winter? I'm looking forward to wearing Moustache, Moustache by Rojas. I'm looking forward to wearing Reserve Privé by Givenchy. From the Gentleman line. Y'all know I love that line. If you've been rocking with me for quite some time, y'all know I love that line. Off the top of my head, Dior Parfum. Dior Parfum. That is number 1 probably on my list this fall and this winter for sure. All right, let's see what else this winter. That's all I can really think of off the top of my head. Appreciate the question, K. Dot. Yeah, Mr. McClay, me and you both killed it for sure. Yes, sir. Cedrat Boise. The queen is in here talking about Cedrat Boise. Steve, let's talk about it. Speaking of summer fragrances and Xerjoff, I picked the Xerjoff Torino 21 a couple of months back and must have worn it more than anything else. Okay, really good. Best Xerjoff ever I've smelled. Wow, I'm gonna have to look into that. You saying it's the best you smell, Steven? I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't take that loosely when somebody says it's the best they smell. Yes, I have smelled Naxos by Xerjoff, Shoshana. It's really good. Really, really good. Very sexy fragrance for sure for the fall. Those Middle Eastern fragrances are banging, especially for the price. Yeah, Kyle. I'm going to do a more in-depth video of my thoughts on Middle Easterns versus designers and niche houses, so be on the lookout for that for sure. K. Dot. Let's see. My son just left the room. All right. K. Dot's asking Kyle a question. Yes, Moustache EDP, Steven. Xerjoff Naxos is beautiful. Only one I've tried. Worth the price to me. Okay. You looked into sensual obsessions. Tell me more, Scorp. Tell me more about sensual obsession. I think I've heard of them, but I'm not sure. Tell me more about that, Scorp. Bro, CJ, any Hermes flankers? I just have the original. But I do want to get the Eau Fresh. The Eau Fresh smells really good. I'm really into that for sure. So yeah, I'm into that. I think I'm going to grab that one soon. Maybe before summer is over. We'll see. I sampled Kyle. I sampled Naxos and Neo. I don't get the hype. Okay, respect. K. Dot again. Dior Parfum. Wolf. People will be falling. Bro, that might be the best fragrance outside of the Bleu de Chanel line. I'm biased to that, but that might be the best fragrance I ever smelled, dog. I'm going to do a video on the fragrances that I've smelled that I think are the best ever. Like, that's coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. Let's see. I think it's Subboy 305. You need to try Ajmal Gold Collection. Okay. I'll definitely look into that. And Steve, he's going to switch the Wi-Fi off again. Keep an eye on him. No doubt, Steve. No doubt, Steve. Got to relax on the internet, man. I'm trying to be great here. All right. CJ also peep Hermes. What is it? Grieve. What? Give Re too. Yeah. Okay, so that's the one that's called Hype. That's a call one that's called Hype right there, bro, CJ. So I'm definitely am going to look into that. Okay, I want to talk on these Middle Easterns real quick. And I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I know that the internet went out, like it's back up and running now, but we're just gonna stay right here going forward. Okay, so the Middle Eastern thing is crazy. I've really been digging into the Middle Eastern thing. And for men and for women, my wife has a couple, Darij, men and women. She has the Ajwad as well. I should have had these bottles on deck, but I don't. But of course, you have Hawass, and you have, what you have from Armaf, Latafa, Rasasi. It's a conversation I feel needs to be had about Middle Easterns, even when compared to niche houses. And in my opinion, even though Middle Easterns really roughly target to be inspired by, and when I say that, they're inspired by other fragrances that already exist. Kayad Facade, Shoshana. Kayad Facade is fantastic. Middle Eastern. Shout out to my boy Jeremy, the king of the Middle Easterns. That's what I call him. Shout out to him for sure. So, let's say real quick. I get niche quality scents from houses like Latafa and Rasasi. Not Armaf too much, because I don't really have too many Armafs except the Club de Nuit line. But Latafa and Rasasi specifically, it's something going on, man, where they need to be discussed on a higher level. And I get it for the price. People kind of look away. And I don't know if it's because my nose hasn't advanced. And I really don't care about that. You smell what you smell, and you get a vibe for what you get a vibe for. But the Middle Eastern wave it's crazy. It's crazy, like Rogba and Rogba Intense and Amethyst and Royal Blends and Kayad Facade. Like, I'm smelling these fragrances and I'm blown away by the quality and the performance and just what you get from them. It's a lot of digging that I'm going to be doing into that. So look forward. Hope you guys look forward to more content from me around the Middle Eastern, phase that I'm in. And it seems like the fragrance community is in it as well. Okay. So I'm going to wrap it up here, man. We're going to stick around for about 2 or 3 more minutes. Couple closing factors, man. Merch on the way. The podcast, the Smell Good Family podcast, will be coming back. Life happens, man. Things happen, and, just not able to kind of do it regularly like I wanted to, but we're going to be cranking those podcasts. Pat, what's up, Pat? What's going on, Pat, man? Thank you for joining. We're getting ready to wrap up here, man, but I do thank you for joining. Definitely, the podcast will be back. The merch is coming. And I don't know, depends on what's going on for me tomorrow. We may go live again. It's not sitting well with me what happened tonight. So we may go live again tomorrow night around the same time. We'll see. Hey, don't worry, Pat, man. We're going to be going live more frequently, brother. So you'll be able to join in. No problem, Pat. No problem. And I'll do a better job promoting it before I go live as well. But those are some of the things we got going on. Smell Good Family, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we are on the, what'd you say, Steve? What's your podcast channel? It's called? Okay, so my podcast is called the Smell Good Family Podcast. It is on the NPN network. I will put a link. I will drop a link for it after we're done so you can get to it. It's on the NPN network. Shout out to my homie Al Pete, my brother Al Pete. Shout out to the NPN network. I got about 7 to 8 episodes of the podcast, Steven. So I'll make sure I'll post a link down for you, man, so you can check it out. But yes, it's on SoundCloud. It's on iTunes. And you can definitely check it out for sure. Okay. A couple more questions. So boy 305. I wore 9 p.m. at work today and got a compliment left, right. I bet you did. That 9 p.m. is that splacker and that pressure. It's that pressure. Shout out to my homie JD. I'll put him on it. And he said his wife is acting different because he has it for sure, man. Because he has it. What's your podcast channel called? And it's available on Spotify. I think I answered that already for you, Steven. But yes, put in the NPN network. It's a host of different content on there, but you can find the Smell Good Family there for sure. All right. Thank you, Shoshana. Happy first live broadcast. Blessings, man. Great live. Thank you, CJ. Yes, thank you, sweetheart, for sure. Hey, Ronnie, what's up, Ronnie? What's going on? Appreciate you for stopping in. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that love. I hope you're doing well out there for sure. For sure. All right, so we're going to wrap up, man. It depends on how tomorrow go. We'll jump back on to the computer and see if I can be great. If I can be great on the computer. All right. So until next time, y'all be cool. Take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. And I'm going to try to do this weekly. I can't promise to make any commitments. We got to figure out where I fit it in, where I can fit it in. But I'm going to try to at least do something weekly, man. And so I can interact with y'all, man. Again, appreciate y'all for watching my videos, showing support, showing love, commenting. Y'all don't know how much it means to me. And it feels really good to be able to interact with y'all, man, for sure. I really appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're almost to 2,000. Look out for the giveaway. As soon as we hit 2,000, I'm posting the videos and the instructions for the giveaway. And I'm doing a lot of stuff for this 2,000, man. So y'all be on the lookout. All right. All right, y'all. Till next time, y'all take care of yourselves once again. And I'll see y'all later on. See if I can get up out of here. All right, y'all. Peace.